Hey guys, got a new toy to share here. It's not mine, it's on loan. Thanks, Steve. It is pretty cool. It's called Moss, and it's a very professionally um, kit. I think it's for kids 8 to 8 plus. I think is what's intended. Um, let's see. What do we want to talk about? But this is, I think it's two kits. There's a small kit over here, and then there's a bigger kit with more pieces here. So basically everything is based on these boxes. So, the reason this is in a pile, it's actually the only bad thing about this kit probably is the fact that despite the strong magnets, it falls apart quite easily, a little bit too easily for my taste. And I had this built and I charged it last night, and when I unplugged the USB port, that little I guess jerk from unplugging this, the robot just falls apart because these guys are just held by magnets. And as you can see, it's pretty strong, but under certain criteria it would just falls apart. But anyway, so let's talk about this. I'm gonna put this in a box so we don't roll around the table. Basically everything is in these squares, and different squares have different functions, and different colors indicate different things. So I'll open up my cheat sheet here. So the green one is power. So this is actually a battery here. There is a USB charger right here, and that's a light to indicate that it's charging and power. And then there's a power switch here, so if I switch this, you could see it on and off there. And basically as soon as you do that, power comes out of these green connectors. And then there's also, so that's power. This is the blue one, is nothing but a connector. There's one side that doesn't have a connector, so you can insulate it. And let me find oh, here's a motor. And it has power, the green power, and it has data in. And the data in, basically, this one says it's going to rotate this way, and that the other side is going to rotate the other way. So you can use other devices such as, that's a problem. This is a light sensor, so it actually a proximity sensor, I'm sorry. So it detect how far your hand is, and the output of this is a red. Where's the red part? I think this is red. I'm partial colorblind, so it's really hard for me to see which one is red. So the red one here is where the output that actually goes to the input of that guy over there. And everything is held with these magnets. The balls themselves are not magnetic. It's the corners that are magnetic. And so now that's connected, this sensor will control the direction of the motor. The only thing we need now is power. So if we give power to these guys and turn it on, so let's see, okay, if I go this way, so if my hand is doing one direction, the motor goes that way. If my hand goes far, it goes the other way. If my hand is just the right side, come on, did I not have any power? Let's see, this has power, that has power. Yeah, that should work. Maybe make more contact. Let's try that. So that's going in one direction, and it stops, and then it goes the other direction. So as you can see, it's pretty dang cool. Like I said, the only problem is it falls apart a little bit too easily. Let me see if I could demonstrate that. Yeah, I mean, I'm not doing anything, but just especially if I hold it on this side, it just falls apart. So that's my only gripe. Everything else is pretty cool, and for being able to create that kind of interactivity with no coding, with no soldering, without even a screwdriver, it's pretty amazing. So I'm gonna build this and maybe do a fast forward and show you a finished one.